this.
They keep letting them folk cook, man. We gonna come up with $1 million, man, for real.
Hey, it's down. This shit right here, that's leave your crook. Trap open, let's cook. I got the solve the recipe. I got the.
So the other day, I got addicted probably like a month ago. Not the other day. To this Scamfish stuff. The stuff these people do is unbelievable with their mind and money. It's supposed to be money on the mind, not dummy on the mind.
This has been a long, hellish nightmare of over around 7 years.
Now, once y'all find me and peep this, you gonna get addicted.
Still with him.
He calls me his wife all the time.
What's up, Seekers? Welcome back to another episode of Scamfish presented by socialcatfish.com.
He does not, as far as I know, have like a Ghanaian accent. He does not have a Nigerian accent. He does not have like an Indian accent. He has none of that.
So he receives money all the time from this poor woman. Their operation has been stealing probably over $250,000 from this woman.
Collin! Oh my God! You just get out of the shower?
This episode is a roller coaster, so strap in and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But before we hop into it, we have a quick disclaimer.
We just want to talk about some of the statements that Jody made. There's no excuse for the things that Jody said. Yeah. But
When you do a disclaimer like that, it's probably about to be racist. I'm pretty sure of it.
we're here to help someone, and unfortunately, things took a turn in the middle of our investigation.
Her comments about race are unacceptable, and they don't represent us as a company. You know, we wanted to really let you guys know what this experience was like and help you, walk along the journey with us. So,
we hope you guys enjoy it, man. We worked really hard on this.
Yeah, a lot of work is on this. Thank you, guys. We appreciate you.
For those of you just joining us, we covered Jody's story on a previous episode of Scamfish.
Okay, my name is Jody Ebert. I happened to be on one night, and this guy came on and wanted to chat. His name is Collin O'Connor.
She wanted us to verify a man by the name of Collin, who she had been communicating with for 7 years. This woman had to be the most manipulated victim we've ever dealt with. All of the information pointed back to this man being 100% a fake.
I know how to do Photoshop. So you... 7?
The best thing that you can do is block him. Anytime he tries to reach out to you, you block him.
We sat down and talked to her for the first time in a year, and this is what she had to say.
Going back to the original investigation we did, what were things that you were not happy with, just so that we understand?
The photo where he's kneeling by those signs, he said that was taken in Afghanistan. I noticed he looks young in that picture too, so it could have been at an earlier time when he was younger.
So I feel like we did come with enough information to prove that he was fake, but just for you, we'll go back and give you some more clarity.
I hope so. And will you go on camera also then when you get us together and apologize and do more thorough investigation?
Thorough apologize. 2 no accountability words out of several. But you ain't seen this in 7 going on 8 years. So what?
possibly a true romance.
Only if you promise to apologize if I'm right.
Okay, and if you apologize, I'm right.
All right, deal.
Alright, you guys. We knew we had to step it up a notch to get Jody to come to terms. How we were going to do that was still a bit unclear. It was hard to understand why she still believed this man wasn't lying to her. Our team went into this with an open mind and decided we had to meet with Jody in person to understand what exactly she saw that we didn't. So we flew her out to California from
Need to
Nebraska
figure out what
so we
she
can
smoked.
meet her face to face.
And you didn't.
You'll land at 8:39 p.m. and then I will have a car out waiting for you to pick you up. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And then how are you gonna get food?
I do have $10 on my card. If I need anything, I could get a little something then, maybe in the airport or so in Denver, or I will need something at the motel.
Hopefully he help out.
Okay. I can like Postmates you or Grubhub you something.
We tried to send Jody money so she could buy herself some food while she was traveling to California, but we couldn't. She had no bank account and she was banned from using several financial institutions like Western Union and MoneyGram. The companies flagged her account because they also felt that she was being scammed by Collin.
But the car will pick you up if you.
Oh Lord. If you got government issued places. Oh Lord Jesus. This is people you actually need to send prayers for. In real life.
Just let us know when you land and stuff, just so we know that everything's going okay.
Okay.
All right. Safe flight.
I'm on the plane, so we will see what happens.
The next day, she arrived and landed in California. We met her at a hotel a few miles from our office. Brienne from our team sat down with Jody to look through all of the information she had on some old phones and notepads she brought. Our goal was to organize a list of names and addresses
It's just some
Jody had
lottery
either
tickets.
sent or received money from.
So the person that you sent this to, Ofari, you said he's known as...
Well, right now he's known as Samuel. He's never told me the official last.
Well, hell, that's a
Samuel's last
scam name. Samuel.
Is there someone else that's receiving money?
Now it's being sent to a Sandra Burns.
This letter here, this is from Janet, correct? Okay. So this is Janet, your dad's friend, helping you out till your dad returns home. One more week, then your dad until he comes home?
I think I was told it was kind of a mistake how she did that, but I have no idea. I tried asking him about it here a little more recently, and it sounds like it was a mix-up.
So you weren't expecting to receive this? This is a random note.
I was expecting the money, but I was not expecting that.
Jody was obviously in denial. She made excuses for Collin through this whole interview. She brought several calendar notebooks specifically to remind her for when she needed to send money to Collin. These notebooks dated all the way back to 2016. She even had Collin's birthday and dates he told her that he would be coming back to the US from Ghana.
US to look. If I knew for a fact the Lord wouldn't punish me personally, because it seemed like every time I used to try to do something, it wasn't even 45 seconds in, my karma come right back.
Honestly, we've dealt with countless victims and have never seen anything quite like this.
Like here, January 2016, Collin $300. That's what approximately I was kind of sending him back then. It's kind of got that throughout the calendar until Collin $500 March. And then 300, 500, and then I got like a total here of what I have sent so far, I think. And then I kind of quit keeping track.
At any point, did you feel that it was strange sending money to all these different people that you never met?
He told me back then that he couldn't receive money because he didn't have the ID. And then he said he got to explaining it more later that you need a government ID to receive money. I completely, fully, my life depending on it, trusted him. I hope for the best, but expect the worst.
Boy, that might look different. Shit, about 3-4 different. Still though, it's been 7 to 8 years and she ain't seen him. So she ain't even. How she videoed him? What? Yeah, maybe that.
And then I'm able to kind of myself mentally prepare. He's not coming. He's not coming. Why do I do this? He's not coming. He does not, as far as I know, have like a Ghana accent. He does not have a Nigerian accent. He does not have like an Indian accent. He has none of that.
Sometimes Collin needed more money than Jody could provide. She even thought about selling her mattress at one point. She went as far as donating plasma to help raise the money to get Collin home.
But I did plasma because things were so rough and I was sending so much money. I wanted some more money. We needed more money for me and my mother. But when I was doing it, the prices had gone up on how much you would get. And my size, I got the top dollar. I did do it for 3-4 months, 5, 6, somewhere along in there, between 3 to 6 months. Some of it I used for him to put with my other money and hoping that he would get home. And as we are here now today in 2022, he didn't.
We can see you have a lot of emotion. There's a lot of emotion invested in this.
There is a ton, because nobody understands. I still say.
What the
And I always say, not all online romances are scams. You guys have pulled out a lot, and I appreciate that. But it sounds like the majority of them come from Tinder, Twitter, Plenty of Fish.
We were able to collect a lot of names for our list. With all these money mules involved, we knew we had to reach out to our good friends Trilogy Media to do some footwork. They arrived and interviewed Jody to get even more details.
We have a company and a YouTube channel called Trilogy Media. We've been around for about 6 years, and our main mission is like hunting scammers. Who paid for it?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
This stuff that you're doing, this is illegal. Yeah, no me.
What do you mean not you?
What's your name?
Norris Chen.
No me name.
So all boxes
are coming to
from
this
the
house.
United States coming to this address.
Wire fraud, money fraud, mail fraud, all of it.
Who give you that permission? Are you Trilogy Media? You open Instagram account. He's Trilogy Media.
Trilogy Media is known for confronting scammers and money mules face to face. We knew if anybody could.
Boy, it ain't got so bad where these folk bought another company to help with their company. They wanted to help her bad. Cause I mean, after the first, they said a year later, they been helping her. Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Let's crack this scam. It would be them. Go check out their YouTube channel. They also will be releasing their own version of this video.
I met him approximately in 2015. I had just kind of broken up with a guy and decided to check out some online things. So I went with Match.com. Some other sites, other people more down in New York City that were doctors, lawyers, you know, very well-to-do, and they're not going to be interested in me. And a lot of them were black. Well, sorry, I don't really believe in interracial meetings. Swipe the other way on those. I didn't want to even.
I hope he took $7 million from her after I just heard that. $7,599,222.79
Right. I was on there for a while. No clicks, no matches, no nothing. And then I just decided to go on one night, see what was going on, and
You can believe what you want to believe. I'm not against that. This is just how I feel. Just like how she feel. She said what she said, and I said what I said.
he came on. He contacted me. He offered to video chat, and at the time, I had no idea if, I think I knew my computer would do that, but I had no idea how to do it. I'm the dummy there that said, no, never mind.
What was his excuse or request or his story that money all of a sudden started appearing in your relationship? How does it come up?
I think he was still in Afghanistan, and his son David had come down with malaria. This is the first big money he wanted me to send, $300, to help with David's hospital bill. And also...
Boy, look at that picture. Boy, look at that picture. That look like a Geico commercial. Head cut off on COVID year and stuck on a body.
At that time, I said, you're in the military, use your insurance. Isn't David on your military insurance? I think he said that they don't take that insurance.
If 10 is, this is 100% real, he is your boyfriend, no question, and 1 is 100% a scam, pick a number. Where are you right now? For yourself.
I cannot really say. I have to say maybe a 4 or a 5 both ways.
Okay.
He had paid everything. Everything was ready to go. I tried to check the weather earlier in the day over there. Any hint of rain. I couldn't pick up anything. I don't know if I was looking in the wrong spot. This was really hard. Floods. It floods the house, and he had these documents, gold documents, verifying them on.
Boy, like that same picture from the time Kanye said George Bush don't like black people.
Bars he's got ruined. Needless to say, those documents were ruined. That they could not read them. And he needed new documents, and then the barrage of delays and problems on getting the documents redone. He had to start all over, and I think the price went up. He had to get those documents redone before he could fly. One of them actually has my name on it.
Have you seen a picture of that?
50 kilograms.
50
kilograms.
Have you seen a picture of that with your name on it?
Cheeseburger looking. Listen, boy, 50. I almost want to choke. I don't know. Never will. Put my hands on a woman. Don't even think about it. I'm just speaking sarcastically. This woman's making me very angry.
National Minerals Agency, certification of region and ownership. This is certified.
No, ownership is spelled wrong.
Jody O'Connor is a bona fide owner of 50 kilograms or 23 carat. 96% purity of gold, origin of Ghana, by the Department of National Mineral Agency, under Minister of Mines and Mineral Resources.
Why didn't he trade the bars in to pay for his own luggage?
That's another long story.
Okay. Have you ever spoken to him on the phone?
Oh yeah. Many times. I'm dying for you guys to hear him and everything. And the way he answers the phone, his laugh. Let me try a different number.
Call rejected.
He probably doesn't have that number no more. It takes 2 showers. He must be in the shower or he doesn't have minutes.
This must have been a preview when she'd be like, Collin!
Hey, honey.
Collin! Oh my God! You just get out of the shower? Oh my God, it's so good to hear your voice. I'm here with some I'm here with some friends. Please talk to them.
Hey, Collin, how you doing? Hey, my name is Vlad. How you doing, Collin?
Just look at her. I think her and Joe Nutter can be friends. Joe Grizzly.
Oh, great. Me and my friend Ryan, we friends of Jody, and it's a group of people who love this woman so much. We cannot wait to see when you guys gonna get married. Like, when it's gonna happen? When you guys gonna meet? When you gonna finally come to America?
Yeah, I'm coming soon.
It's been way too long, right?
Yeah, I know.
Collin, would it be okay if we sent you a text? Like maybe we can arrange something really special for you two when you come. Like maybe we can help and like maybe even surprise Jody with something.
Jody would not know. Can we do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at her.
We'll get your number from Jody. We'll send you a text if that's okay. All right.
Do you have an approximate day when you're going to be landing here in America? When do you think it's going to happen? When the flood going to be over?
I think next week, yeah.
Next week?
Next week. No more rain next week. Okay, that's great. That's amazing. So your documents okay? Did you get money from Jody for gold, for everything?
Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. Yeah.
That's great. That's great.
You got your tickets. How many luggages are you bringing? Because I want to bring like full of muscles, you know, like
we'll help you with the
people.
bags.
We want to help with the bags.
Definitely.
How many bags do you have?
Well, I have like
Six.
Oh wow.
6. Beautiful. We're bringing 6 guys.
That's great.
That's amazing. Are you still gonna have that 50 kilograms of gold for Jody with her name on it?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
you're
great.
wow. Jody is happy.
That's great. That's great.
You would never ever would hurt Jody, right? You would never lie to Jody, right? You're an honest person.
Yeah, I love it. And no, I'm always wanting to get it. Yeah, I wouldn't want to die.
That's great.
That's great to know.
We're very close to her, and if we ever found out that she was being hurt, you know, it would
be very
upsetting.
Can y'all not tell that's a Nigerian accent or something? Like, I know they can. I know she can't. But can you? It does not sound like a white male or a white woman.
Very big problem for you.
Yeah.
But anyway, nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you.
I'll send you a text later, okay?
Okay, we're gonna send you a text. Make sure the gold is secure, and we're gonna see you in America. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Jody, wanna say something?
Hey, how you been doing?
Yeah.
Are you good? What's wrong? Do I hear Samuel and Priscilla there or the kids?
Yeah, everybody's fine. Everybody's okay.
No, but they're not in bed
Can
yet?
you hear him?
Yeah.
Wow. Tell them hi. Hi, David.
I got a lot of friends that are older. They're more like, you know what I'm saying, people I need to get advice from. One's from Ghana. One's from Nigeria. One's from Congo. If I'm messing this up, I'm sorry. But you could hear it.
Take care. Okay, I'm gonna text you. Okay.
You're gonna text? Okay. I'll text you back later. I'm a little busy.
Okay.
Okay, take care.
Take care.
Love you.
All right.
See you next week. I better.
Yeah, I love you. Okay.
Love you too.
Boy, it been 7 years. Talking about next week. It's been 7 years, man.
Jody, that's an African accent.
Not from what I've heard.
It's an African accent.
It's not Italian.
So here's the thing, like we talked yesterday, right? And you had how much in your account?
$10.
$10. So we flew you here, bought you dinner. Like, you're literally putting him over yourself. Like, you literally didn't have enough. Like, if we wouldn't have done that, you would not probably have not eaten dinner yesterday.
But if you came here with $10 in your account, how did you get him $500 last week? Did you have $510 in your account last week?
Bank loan, credit card.
I'm asking, not judging. I'm just asking.
I don't know if I really want to say.
How did you send it to him if you can't use Western Union?
Lord, she didn't rob
I
Walmart.
sent it to Celine.
Cash in a box? Okay.
FedEx.
Okay.
Supposed to send it to Collin. And as far as I know, he has been sending it.
But
He's
you've
been
never
good.
talked to Celine?
No.
It looks like we may have found our main money mule. Jody has been sending money to Salim's house for years. When we first met Jody, we sent Collin a link to track his IP, and it came back to New York. Salim also lives in New York.
Salim is a friend, supposedly, of Collin's that he knew from Texas. He has been the consistent also thread in this mesh of mess.
How old is he?
I'm not sure.
I know that you're not in interracial dating. What would be if you will meet your lovable person and he will be different nationality, different skin color, and he's not exactly as his picture? What would be that your reaction?
I don't know.
Using the tools on our website, socialcatfish.com, we were able to find out more information on this guy that's been...
I've been catfished before, and I seen the person on FaceTime, and still got catfished in person. So this is why this is very interesting to me, because I've been here. Now I ain't lose all my money, but I've been here.
accepting all of Jody's money. Trilogy Media will fly to New York and attempt to confront Salim face to face, and you will not believe what happened.
Look, this is long. If you want to look it up yourself before I finish, it's called Scamfish. She spent 8 years in a romance scam. Couldn't save her. That's what it is. But I will be posting a part 2 to this because it's long and I got shit to do. I got to go cook. Yes, sir.